We've engaged a
Hello,
small
Battleborn.
mercenary camp.
This is your Gumbo. I'm back here with another loadout, and particularly a loadout for Kleese. You know Kleese is a support assassin? No, not really. He's a support guy typically, but I thought you might want to see a DPS Kleese and just kind of see how that works. I've gone ahead and got us leveled up, and here's the gear loadout we're going to be using today. First one is Codex Fragment, which gives you skill damage, and then as you take damage, it stacks skill damage. This is actually the larger one I could think of. There's another item that gives you a chance to crit or do a bonus 50% damage. It happens about 6 or 7% of the time, and it's kind of hard. You have to stare at it for a while to see that effect. It's a nice random crit chance, but this one we can go and get ourselves hit and get this thing on permanently on all our stuff. So I thought I'd go ahead and just do that. Voxis core, second item. This is a wonderful, wonderful item. This gives us additional shield strength, skill damage, and then anybody who's near the skills takes 15% of the damage dealt to that target. That's going to be very helpful, as you'll see. And the third one's the Pacifier. Now, this seems like, it doesn't seem at first like it's supposed to be a damage up. I mean, other than the attack damage primary, why would I have shield strength on it? And why would I worry about lowering the attack damage of my enemies? How is this a DPS build? Well, technically, it's because of that shield strength. Here's why. When we go through our loadout, and I've just already filled in a few here. Our level 2, our tier 2 helix on the right side, overloaded mortars. What it does is it takes our current shield, not overshield, our current shield, and applies it as damage to the mortars that we drop. Okay? Now, this takes our damage from, I don't know, 20 damage per mortar to like sometimes up to maybe 200 damage per mortar. It really is quite insane because as you level up with Kleese, his health kind of goes up a little bit, but what's interesting is his max shield actually goes up significantly for each level that you level up. So the more shield you have, the more DPS you do with mortars. Okay, that's the secret. Then again, in this one, I'm gonna get Rift Network. I don't have the health. I put it in there to heal my allies. I don't, but they're bots. I added another Rift. And because we're doing a skill damage bonus, I added that Rift, and because that Voxis core, that tighter integration of networks from the Rift network is going to really cause a lot of damage. It's a damage spike. Next thing in down below is Geezer Pleaser. This is tier 7. Oh man, if you destroy somebody with a mortar, it instantly recharges your shield. Well, if you just dumped your mortar, dumped your shield and put it into the mortars, the best thing to have immediately thereafter is full shield. And that's what that does. So if you have a small minion and you unload on them, or a group of minions, and you kill anything with that mortar, you get full shield. And so that mortar, the damage applied to that mortar is free. There's a split second there where you don't have a shield and you can take some health damage. But the instant redemption of that shield is amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and pick max shield for Brilliant Tactician because you know what? More shield equals more damage. So here, let's go. Let's get out here. It might take a while to actually get some Rift set up, which we're going to use to blow some guys down. But let's show you how much damage this mortar does without any skills.
Allies are engaged with
all right, 153 a tick. 153 a tick. Okay, so that's a good summation. Just for the XP. All right, so I'm gonna get some mortars down over here, and I'm gonna unload at the minion waves because we really don't. Just to test this build out, we don't really need to hit anything other than the minion waves.
All mercenaries deployed.
I will now kill you with math.
Let's see. Alright, that's one rift down. With one rift. Oh wait, we already got the numbers, so let's go ahead and put these up. Another nice thing about that pacifier is that when you tase somebody, it all of a sudden gets them reducing damage. So as a support character that has no reload and you're tagging everything, it's really helpful. Oh, that's beautiful. I just lost all of it. rifts. I should probably hide those, shouldn't I? That's how I play Kleese. It's like I haven't played Kleese before. Love this guy, but I haven't. There's another blow up. About to die. And let's fly!
And literally everyone
She
is
can't hit me.
invited.
I'm too high. Alright. Wow, I actually ulted.
Enemies have
We'll just go
engaged
from
the
here.
mercenary
We'll just set them up here, just so we have the recharge. We only, I mean, I could put these in a defensive position, but all we really want to do is be able to get our shields recharged, right? So, so that we can go down and jump those mortars. And let's give them pulse time. Alright, let's run this test. Alright, we're going to drop it on this.
Hostile thrall mercenaries inbound.
222 per hit. 222 per hit. I killed it, and I got an instant shield. You notice how that works there?
I will now kill
Kinda
you
nice.
with that.
So as long as I kill
Your
something,
last mistake.
as long as I kill something, I get that little shield. So I don't want to... Here, I'll kill you. Oh, and everything. Since I didn't kill anything, I gotta go recharge it. Also, here's another thing about networking, just so you know. If you see that circle outline, if you max that circle outline, it barely cross over. See that barely cross over? That's where you want to put. That's where you want to place this
Deep
rift.
mode activated. Run
Oh
while
yeah,
you still
we
have
have
legs to carry you.
non-unique
Deep mode
characters on
activated.
in this run, so that's why we have 2 ISICs.
Damn! How many of you are there?
All right, ready to unload, and let's look for some splash damage somewhere.
Bringing minions along.
Any splash damage? I think the splash damage is ticking for about 35 a tick.
Enemy sensing down.
Just so you know. Let's get 3. Zap, 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 zap.
Outcast thralls.
Here's the splash damage. Watch this. Splash damage is hitting for 34 a tick. And that's not bad. 34 per rift. We're at 6 rifts right now. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, also tagging them. Notice that blue triangles revolving around them.
Enemies
That
have
is
engaged with
the
thrall
weaken that's working. The 10%
mercenaries.
weaken for the pacifier. So, all right. So let me see. Let's kill this thing.
Deep
Full
mode
health
activated.
again.
Run while you still have legs to carry.
Enemies have engaged
These
the
guys aren't so
mercenaries.
smart, so they'll just, I'm not so smart.
Any last
Should've not-
words?
Probably gonna kill Iris. Free shield!
Our
Alright, so
foes
this
have
is a very
moved on the thrall
defensive build
mercenaries.
right now, just because they don't have any. The bots don't push, they're not really good. But look at this damage. I mean, if you haven't played Kleese before, maybe it's because you didn't have
Hostile
his,
thrall mercenaries
you didn't realize
coming
that
this way.
that shield damage, the shield
Allies
equals
are
damage,
attacking the thrall mercenaries.
right?
I'll see this.
It's not really intuitive. Lay that
I
down.
will now kill you with that.
We've
AoE
engaged
damage on those guys.
mercenaries.
Zap, 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 zap. Look at that! Look at that damage tick. Beautiful. Note on him. Ooh, really going after those rifts. Sorry about this. We're not going to have a regen, but it's
Deep
okay.
mode activated. Run while
Yeah,
you
go
still
ahead.
Friendly mercenaries moving out.
So, overshield. Go ahead. I'll just tighten these up a bit. So what's interesting about these
Mercenaries are available.
It's a free shield, right? You can kill anything. That's another thing. So it doesn't matter what you kill. You could kill a drone. You could kill a drone with those things.
I
You could
will
kill
now kill you
a
with
rift.
that.
You could kill somebody's sunspot. Anything that you kill will give you that. Ooh, 279.
Believe
Nice.
me, you're better
Zap.
off.
As long or a turret, anything you kill, restores that shield. So launch it off. Those are hitting for 227 a pop. Armor might have to have something to do with this thing. But man, that's
Our
just crazy.
enemies are
See
attacking the
it's already back up. And watch the AoE. Boom, 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 boom. They're taking for about 34 again. Oh my god! Look at those rifts kicking in. free heal. And I did take some health damage because of the time it took to regen, but I guess if I really wanted to do something else, I could put a leech steel brooch on, which would convert damage I do into, or skill damage I do into healing. That'd be nice little addition. But in general, like this shield's gonna be immediate. So let's make him try and kill you with 2 ISICs, that's fine. This won't end well. This won't end well. Because those shields, man. Because on level 1, I took rift damage to shields, so if they walk around, they're gonna get hurt.
Power play.
But anyways, I just wanted to show you this because this is one. Hi, Dandy. Bye, Dandy.
All enemy Battleborn have been slain. Badass levels at maximum.
That rift, dropping those things out. Man, let's look at this. Let me tag it. It's 225. Is it really ticking for 225? 150? 150 a rift tick. It was 225 because it does extra damage to shields. 150 per rift, right? Your second one? That didn't check. But I think those things, when they network, they actually do a multiplier. You can do 400 damage. Okay, so that's actually nice. Oh, I'm gonna.
I will now kill you with math.
We've engaged a small mercenary.
This is fun. It's a fun loadout. If you don't mind having that brief period of time where you're dropping your shield. Because Kleese's health is actually pretty low, so putting together this little network here, see how they're all connected? It's that kite formation, a box formation.
Any last words?
That's really what we want.
Friendly thralls on the field.
Because then they all get the bonuses. And you're going down.
Thralls detected.
Ooh, you live. How did you live? Alright. Oh, that was the clone, that's why I lived.
Power play.
Watch the tick. 600, 720, 626, 626. Yeah. See, that skill damage on this guy's just crazy. The 720 must have been a cumulative of the Voxis core, where you got the 620 from somebody else, and then it carried over 15% to the next character. So I think that's what's going on.
Power play.
711. That 711 damage. That was not me. That had to have been something from these rifts. By the way, if you reapply a rift, here's another thing. You watch them zap, you see them zap, and you reapply a rift, it'll actually recast that whole entire group. So if you can remember which one you did first, your order of your rifts as they're on the ground, and whenever you recast it, they zap, and as soon as they zap, you go zap, and then reapply it, and they'll re-zap again. So that's really fun. So if someone's already been zapped by a rift network, you can literally drop it. Or if you just got the tick, from the heal, like look at this. What's he gonna do? I'll get an overshield. I'll just stand here and not really do much. Well, 6 rifts. That'll kill the Andy. We'll kill ISIC real fast. One of the ISICs. And I think we're basically done for the day. No, we gotta do this. Rift snipe. That's that. And going down. Alright. Well, guys, have a great day, and we'll switch back again. This loadout, Codex Fragment, Voxis core, and the Pacifier. Technically, that Pacifier can be swapped out with any other piece of gear that has shield strength in it. That'll actually add damage or skill damage. Either one in this build will make a difference with Kleese. So explore it out, and I'm going to give you the details of where you can find these things in the description on the sources. And have fun playing and hunting. Leave your comments below as what you want to try out. Another Kleese loadout. There's a lot you can do with Kleese. He's actually quite versatile character. So with that, we'll catch you guys later.